To diagnose tsaras, it couldn't be just anyone. It had to be a kohen. A kohen was someone of deep compassion, sensitivity, empathy, someone who understood the gravity of their judgment. But there's a fascinating halacha. A kohen can't diagnose tsaras if they're blind in even one eye. Why? Because seeing with only one eye means you're not seeing the whole person. Some people only see the external. They look at the pain, the struggles, the scars, the imperfections. They define people by what's broken, what's different, what's wounded. A true kohen sees deeper. They have an elevated perception. They see beyond the surface. They see the soul. They see divine perfection. The problem is when one's perception is so elevated that they become blinded in one eye, when they only see the inner truth, when they only see the soul, which is pure and good, and lose the ability to see the external reality. They forget that the soul's in a body, that the perfection still lives inside struggle, and they don't know how to engage with the wounds that live on the surface. If your gaze is so elevated that you've gone blind to suffering, you're not fit to heal. If you're not awake to the pain that lives down here on this very real, very human plane, how can you bring healing? If you can't see someone's struggles, you can't validate it, you can't empathize with it, how are you going to heal? The diagnosis must come from one who sees with both eyes, who sees the wounds, who sees the trauma, but doesn't define people by it, who sees the external brokenness, but nevertheless, he doesn't forget about the inner wholeness.